Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel, my Uncle Lander, and this is a Fallout New Vegas very hard difficulty playthrough with mods and hardcore mode as well. This is a playthrough that I really want to do for a long time, and basically the main goal is to create maybe not a perfect playthrough of Fallout New Vegas, but basically to create a playthrough that is like a solid playthrough, a good playthrough. Because every single time I tried to create a proper playthrough of Fallout New Vegas, it usually ended up in tons of crashes, or instability, memory leaks, or any other goofy ass stuff that basically have popped out. Anyway, why I'm being in the audio menu? Well, there's a good reason for that. Because if I would start doing the YouTube intro, and I would not put the master volume all the way down, you guys would not be able to hear me. But yeah, all the mods that I'm using during this playthrough are going to be listed in the video description below, just like any other links that you guys might need or want to. So yeah, I guess without further ado, I'm going to put the master volume up and we're going to start a new game. The mods I have installed, some of them are silly, some of them are great, some of them are guns, maybe a little bit of backpacks, maybe a little bit of armor. But yeah, let's hope that we're gonna enjoy it. My plan is to beat the entire game on very hard difficulty without switching down the difficulty scaling. But we will see how it's gonna go. If it's gonna be too difficult for me, or I'm gonna get too frustrated, I'm probably gonna allow myself to do that. But then again, we also have to remember that I'm quite a persistent son of a gun. So yeah, now, honestly, without further ado, let's start a new playthrough.
Come here, come here, come here, little closer, little closer, little closer. Fuck you!
Gotta love that intro.
You're awake. How about that?
How about that?
Whoa, easy there, easy. You've been out cold a couple of days now. Why don't you just relax a second? Get your bearings. Let's see what the damage is. How about your name? Can you tell me your name?
Yes, and I'm gonna name my courier Samantha. It is a common name that I pick for my self-created character.
I'm Doc Mitchell. Welcome to Goodsprings. Now, I hope you don't mind, but I had to go rooting around there in your noggin to pull all the bits of lead out. I take pride in my needlework, but you'd better tell me if I left anything out of place. How'd I do?
Well, the first thing I'm gonna do is because I basically need to enable a Fallout music playing in the background. Okay. Just ever so slightly mute it. Basically the plan is to we're gonna see the audio levels later because I think I touched the wrong dongle. Anyway, I have the music playing in the background. It's a compilation of soundtracks for Fallout 1, 2, 3, and New Vegas, excluding few tracks. It's just I also have my radios disabled, like turned off altogether. And I basically have decided to do that just so I can avoid the copyright of the YouTube system. Which is kind of silly, but you know, it is what it is. There are two songs that could be copyright striked or muted on the videos if I kept them. It was the soundtrack from Fallout 3, the city music, believe 1 and 7, because somebody on YouTube have basically stole those tracks, meshed them together, put a stupid lazy ass dubstep at the very end of it, and now that person is just copyrighting everybody who's even remotely using the CD soundtrack 1 and CD soundtrack 7 from Fallout 3, which is also present in Fallout New Vegas. So I basically have decided to make a compilation of my own things, and we simply can move on. I hope the audio levels are pretty good for you guys. I could increase it ever so slightly over here. If something's gonna be too loud, just please tell me. Anyway, back to the game. I already have a preset ready. I was really fighting with the presets yesterday. This was my first preset that I have created. This is the second one. The second one basically has more red hair. I'm gonna probably go with the second preset anyway. Fought with the preset number 3 a little bit, and preset number 4, I don't really like it that much because it feels too wide. I think I'm gonna go with the preset number 2. Let me put it like this. The character creation in Fallout New Vegas is not too good, not too great. If there's one thing that I would really love to find when it comes to Fallout modding, is sliders that move individually while you create your character. Because even though my character looks right now over here, when I'm gonna select this preset and go outside, my character might look absolutely disgusting. But yeah, it basically is what it is, you know. You can't win. You can't win with this game. So we're just gonna take this preset. That's how my character is gonna look. Hello, Ziran. I don't know why people are comparing my character to Moira Brown. Probably because I have the identical haircut. She's not Moira Brown. Definitely not Moira Brown. I don't know where the comparison comes from. And I just... Moira Brown looks totally different. Her eyes are bigger. She has a more pale skin. The only similar thing that I have with Moira Brown is most likely the haircut. Everything else is pretty much different. So yeah. And then again, if you're gonna point it like this, then we could say that 90% of the characters in Fallout New Vegas and Fallout 3, they're all looking identical. Because they are, because the editing character in this game is ass. I want to create my own preset. Turns out you can't do that. Well, I have a mod that allows you to save the preset, but create your very own custom preset for the character. The only way to do that is that you basically open it in you open your creation kit or GEC, because this is still an all Fallout game, and through that you create a character preset. The problem for me is that I cannot open it because neither GEC or creation kit, it just refuses to open, it refuses to work. Already tried googling it, already tried the fixes for it, doesn't want to work. I'm basically one of those people, one of those rare instances in which creation kit GEC will not open, and I basically have to be okay with that, because GEC and creation kit, as of this point, is a very, very ancient software, and like it needs a serious upgrading. But let's hope, let's see what's gonna bring. So yeah, let's go. This is my character. We're gonna go for it.
Well, I got most of it right anyway. Stuff that mattered. Okay, no sense keeping you in bed anymore. Let's see if we can get you on your feet.
I think the sound of the game is a little bit too loud. So, okay, I just reduced it a little bit.
Good. Why don't you walk down to the end of the room, over by that vigor tester machine there. Take it slow now. It ain't a race.
And that's how my character looks when I'm leaving the character editor. In editor, she looked perfectly fine. Here she looks, well, okay, but it is definitely not the looks that I really wanted from my character. That's all I'm gonna say. I really was hoping that I'm gonna basically kind of get something better, but it is what it is. We have to deal with it. We're simply gonna move on.
Ooh, looking good so far. Go ahead and give the vigor tester a try. We'll learn right quick if you got back all your faculties.
And that's another mod that I have, a better, I think it's called better character creation. Basically, with this mod, you skip most of the prolonged tutorial stuff, and by that I mean describing the pictures, answering questions, and also you can pick Wild Wasteland as a third trait for free. So, my character, I'm gonna go for Perception. I'm gonna go for Intelligence, Agility, Luck, and I can pick one more point somewhere, because Perception and Agility is gonna get increased anyway, because I know exactly which two additional traits I'm gonna pick on top of Wild Wasteland. So I think I'm gonna increase my Intelligence to 7 for additional amount of skill points that can be received per level. And yeah, I'm gonna keep my Charisma, Endurance, and Strength at 5, because I don't really believe I need more to receive the Strong Back perk. Besides that, I'm pretty sure I can just increase the attributes by picking up a specific perk. Alright, so moving on. And we can already pick up our tag skills. My character, assuming everything is gonna go right, because I'm always have this little fear in the back of my head that something's gonna go wrong. We're going for guns, we're going for sneak, and we can pick up one more tag skill. That tag skill, I could pick medicine, because technically speaking, we're gonna need our stimpaks to work better. We could pick up the lockpick, we could pick up the repair as well, and I think for this one I am going to pick the repair, so I can fix my guns a little bit better. Because of the Stewie's tweaks, I can open any lock in any terminal at any level of my science or lockpicking level. So I think what could benefit me right now is the additional points in repair, so I can fix my guns up to 34% of their additional of their condition, because I have a setting in the game from Stewie's tweaks that my repair is dependent on my repair skill. So this looks pretty good. Anyway, while we are in Good Springs, before I'm gonna start the actual Battle of the Good Springs, I'm gonna have to get my Barter to 25, Explosive to 25, and Medicine to 25 as well. And it seems like Medicine to 25 is gonna be the easiest one to achieve. But yeah, we'll see how it's gonna go. Anyway, we got guns, repair, sneak up to the higher level. We're gonna be done with those tags. And now the traits. The game says we can pick 5. I don't want to pick 5. I'm gonna pick 4 eyes because I want to wear glasses. I also am gonna pick up the small frame, plus 1 agility, but all my limbs are getting crippled more easy. And I don't really want to pick up anything else from here. Sure, I could pick up additional perk called, let me take a look. Not near-death experience, not that, not theories. There's one perk that is like super powerful, but I need to find it. Diabetic, good-natured, no. Yes, ideologue. This is a very powerful trait that I could pick up for my character. It's not about the methods, it's about the ideals. Your addiction chance is doubled, but you have plus 4% experience skill, plus 1 skill points from skill books, plus 1 skill gain per level, minus 6% buying price, and plus 1 luck, while karma is good or very good. So basically, this is type of a trait that you gain bonuses, just raw, unadulterated bonuses, but not even trying. This is why I consider it to be of a part, because it's not really difficult to have a good or very good karma basically good or very good karma in this game. That's just not possible. This is why I have decided to pick only 2 traits for my character. Traits that can serve as a debuffs but also buffs at the same time. Alright, we are done over here. Hardcore mode, yes. And I'm gonna take the Wild Wasteland. This is the 3rd trait that we are getting because of this mod. So I'm gonna buy the ticket and we are going to take a ride on the magic carpet ride.
That's a pretty standard score there, but after what you've been through, I'd say that's great news. All right, I guess that about does it. Come with me, I'll see you out.
And like I said, the mod is totally skipping.
Here, these are yours. Was all you had on you when you was brought in. I hope you don't mind, but I gave the note a look. I thought it might help me find a next of kin, but it was just something about a platinum chip. Well, if you're heading back out there, you ought to have this. They call it a Pip-Boy. I grew up in one of them vaults they made before the war. We all got one. Ain't much use to me now, but you might want such a thing after what you've been through. I know what it's like having something taken from you. And put this on too, so the locals don't pick on you for lacking modesty. Was my wife's. I think she was about your size, and she hardly wore it after we left the vault. Felt it was too brazen.
Okay, thank you for patching me up, Doc.
Don't mention it. It's what I'm here for. You should talk to Sunny Smiles before you leave town. She can help you learn to fend for yourself in the desert. She'll likely be at the saloon. I reckon some of the other folks at the saloon might be able to help you out too. And the metal fella, Victor, who pulled you out of your grave. Anyway, you ever get hurt out there, you come right back. I'll fix you up. But try not to get killed anymore.
No promises, sir. No promises. Okay, so we can pick up the free bottle caps because he doesn't care about that. And while we are in Dr. Mitchell's house, let's also pick up some useful supplies like medical brace. We're gonna need that. We got some chems over here, voice modulator implant, laser pistol, hammer, which we're gonna definitely need. We have a knife and surgical tubing. I think knife is it's already our first weapon. Yep, our first mini weapon of the game. I want to limit myself to only use maximum of 3 weapons: long range sniping weapon, fully automatic rifle submachine gun, and then a pistol. But something tells me that it would be a great idea for me to grab additional melee weapon because it's very hard difficulty. Okay, so we have doctor bag as well. We can pick up this blood bag over here, medics, which we are definitely gonna need, some sarsaparilla and 5 empty bottles. I can repair the submachine gun now. It's a free weapon right there. Plus, I think it also it doesn't deal as much damage, but I could definitely use it, assuming I'm gonna find a different weapon than 9mm semi-automatic, or something that does not use 9mm, like maybe 10mm pistol, which would be great. What else do we have available over here? We have some pre-war books, but my instinct was just to pick up the pre-war book because Fall 3, but we are not going to do that. We got 308 and 10 mils FMJs. We got auto-injection stim pack and some water with empty syringes. We got some cram. First bobby pin. We got Brahmin steak as well. We are not going to pick up yeast. Okay, we can pick up the carton cigarettes. We are currently going to pick up like all the carton cigarettes that we possibly can pick. Because cigarettes are getting harder to find. Also, they are a good source of money. They're basically a good source of money, and that's why I'm picking them up. I need as much money as I possibly can. Okay, so I think there's a pencil, but I don't really need a pencil. The moment we're gonna leave this house, we're gonna set up a couple mods. At least we're gonna see if the mods have loaded. Alright, so mod configuration, that's vending machines. Cost multiplier applied to weapons mods from weapon mods vending machines. That's times 5. That's 5 times multiplier. I'm gonna go for 1 times the multiplier. So basically the price is gonna be the same. World of Pain loot destruction. I'm using World of Pain. I'm not gonna use the loot destruction. We got cyberware. We got bionic eyes. We got dynamic grain. Stealth nanobots if I really want to use that. Ragdolls. We have the ragdolls, and it seems like it seems like the preset over here has been saved. Caravan travel, I'm gonna keep it the same, but the same with the caravan stops. Darnified UI seems to be pretty much saved, and unchanged rads is saved, which is pretty good. NPC travels, I don't need to adjust that. Just mods. Let me check the crosshair. We got a load from INI. Wow, it actually didn't saved. I don't know what to say. Kind of disappointed. Okay, so we need to adjust this mod. Not a big problem. Crosshair. Is there... Get back to default, maybe. Yes, enable crosshair. There's no reset. Okay. Not a problem. Dot dynamic crosshair. Yes, please. Sighting mode notes. Scope mode. Nothing. Third person mode. Dynamic crosshair. There's a sighting. Bigger dot. Holster mode. No note sighting. Alternative shotgun. Shotgun surgeon. Alright, it should be good. It should be good. Unless I can also do a smart thing and just load the game from here. That's gonna prevent the mod from being loaded in a wrong way. Alright, there we go. Now I can get back to configuration. Sorry about that. That's a quick bash, but we're gonna change the bash to left alt. Quick throw can stay G. Dynamic weapon spread, that's for player. MC travel is good. FOV slider is alright. Just mods. Alright. So the sighting is gonna be nothing. Everything else is gonna be saved to INI, just in case. Hit marker, that can stay. Hit indicator self-damage, we're gonna disable. Now we are moving on. Sorry about that. Objective can stay, loop menu can stay, I think. Weapon wheel, sprint can stay. We actually gonna disable the HTU drain from sprinting because the water needs in this game are already quite high, and it will just not do me any good things. Bullet time, we are gonna disable that. Hey, silly. We also... What's the hold breath doing? Enable disable hold breath. Yeah, we're gonna disable that too. FOV slider is fine. Gypsy C. Let's see, controls, interface, optional. Stabilize aim. Nah, I don't want to really do that. Companion infinite ammo, we're gonna turn that off. Turn that on, sorry. Unlimited companions, definitely. Optional. Is there anything optional? No. Immersive recoil, that's for player. Immersive hit reactions, that's also enabled as well. It seems like this option, all the options have been saved, so it's all good. Well, maybe not. Hold on, let me check the one immersive hit reactions for player, and I have disabled that because that is freaking annoying. Alright, so what are we gonna do? What do we have to do right now? Let me think. We are in Good Springs. So I think it would be a good idea to talk to Victor right now. And even check the Stewie's tweaks. Because I have several of them enabled. Companions. It's armor stat, weapon stat. No disarm companions. Okay. Let's try just the war companions, because I think I'm supposed to turn one option. I need to check it out. Revive unconscious. Or maybe it's gonna be essential. Okay, never mind. I thought there was an option available in here. I guess I was wrong. Let's forget about that. Let's talk to Victor.
Howdy, partner. Might I say you're looking fit as a fiddle?
Well, thank you for digging me out of that grave.
Don't mention it. I'm always ready to lend a helping hand to a stranger in need.
How did you happen to find me?
I was out for a stroll that night when I heard the commotion up the old bone orchard. Saw what looked like a bunch of bad eggs, so I laid low. Once they'd run off, I dug you up to see if you were still kicking. Turns out you were, so I hauled you off to the dock right quick.
Do you know who those men were that attacked me?
Can't say that I'm familiar with the rascals. Some of the fine folks in town might be able to help you out with that.
Tell me, how did you end up in the Good Springs?
I moseyed into town, 10, 15 years ago. Before that, I can't quite seem to recall. Odd. Anyway, it's a right peaceful town, and I reckon it's as fine a place to settle as any.
Indeed. I never seen a robot like you.
I'm a Securitron. Robco Security Model 2060B. If you ever see any of my brothers, tell them Victor says howdy.
Alright, goodbye.
Happy trails!
If there's a one thing that I can do before I can talk to Sunny Smiles, is checking out the mailboxes. Check out the mailboxes and all the possible containers in this area, so we can, as much as possible, before we even gonna think about entering our first combat. New story in free side. Yeah, that's a mod. We're gonna check it out. We're gonna check it all out later. Oh yeah, also I probably should supposed to mention I have installed a plenty of quest mods, so we are definitely gonna have some fun. Yeah. I hope we are all gonna enjoy it. I hope the game is not gonna be super crashy. Cross fingers on that one. Because let's not forget, we are talking Bethesda games, and Bethesda games are, well... Hey, there we go, rolling pin. I can take the rolling pin. It's probably not gonna be the best melee weapon that I can get, considering the fact that I have already found a knife that deals 5 damage right out of the bat, but I can sell it. I need as much money as I can possibly get. We are not gonna enter the area of the school yet. We're gonna get to the school a little bit later. We're gonna visit it from the inside when we're gonna get the tutorial mission from Sunny Smiles. Yeah, don't need any of those items. Sure, I just said that I'm gonna need like money, but the thing is, there are items that are worth picking up, and there are items that are absolutely not worth picking up whatsoever. So, you can get into the Victor's shack, by the way. It is perfectly a normal thing to do. And he got some ammunition for you. He also got some weapon repair kits. I think he has 1 or 2 weapon repair kits. We're gonna need the scrap metal. Where he put that weapon repair kit? Unless I already have picked it up, or it just went through the textures, which is also a possibility. Actually, let me check if I haven't picked it up. No, yeah, I already have picked it up. This door over here is a door from a story mod. So the fact that this over here is actually quite intentional. Hey, Zeons. One of 10 ratio for items picked up. That's what I usually do. Works out well enough. Well, I'm not picking up every single item because there's no point. I don't think I understand what you just wrote because I'm not very smart. I'm gonna assume that you're just basically saying 1 weight to 10 cost. Oh, the ratio. Okay, yeah, okay. Weight to how expensive the item is. Yeah, I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying now. That's true. There are some items that are just not worth picking up. The magazines are always worth picking up because they can sell for quite a bit. There's a weapon repair kit, sensor modules, wrenches. We're gonna need to get as many weapon repair kits as we possibly can. Ooh, coffee mug. Hold on. Can I find it?
Is the new subject mugs?
Yeah, the new subject is always mugs. Especially if you're on a hoarder, like I am a hoarder myself too. We're gonna definitely gain some carry weight as we go along, and I'm the type of person that is like, ooh, look, a weapon. I can get that weapon and either use it or sell it. I just cannot allow myself to not pick up something that is useful, especially when I exactly know where that item can be used. An example, ED Imprim. I'm picking up the sensor modules and all of that stuff because ED. Also, yes, during this playthrough in Fallout New Vegas, you kinda cannot go without. You cannot really beat this game without having companions, especially on a very hard difficulty, which is what I'm doing right now. You are going to need some companions. I have some custom companions as well for this playthrough. And yeah, we're gonna see how it's gonna go. I'm honestly, Salesman Weekly, that's gonna be also good. Actually, meeting people, Salesman's Weekly, I don't have to put any points in butter when I'm gonna level up, because I'm just gonna read the magazine. I can already convince chat to do business with me. But then again, I'm probably going to do that anyway. Oh lordy. Okay, we got our first lock. Bollocks. One more lock. There we go. Hammer and wrench. This is very easy. Oops. Well, I guess we're gonna load the game. We don't have a lot of lockpicks. Basically, every single time I will be able to open something, I need to save my game. Because right now we are only running on 2 lockpicks available. And it hurts. Yes, we got some ammunition. But we need as much ammunition as we possibly can pick. I mean, yeah. Room for ammo is always good. Room for hoarding. That is always nice to have. And now let's not forget. I don't really plan to start any fight unless I'm really gonna have to. This is the Robco Certified. I don't really know if I'm gonna do Robco Certified this playthrough, considering I only have it because it is a requirement for a quest mod. So I might not even like utilize that mod whatsoever. For a specific build that would be all around constructing, engineering, repairs, yes, like a pure companion playthrough, that would be good. That would be great. I haven't checked what mods you are using. Are you running on something or custom difficulty? No, this is just very hard. Very hard plus some mods that can adjust the gameplay. But as far as I know, it is nothing that does anything with the like just switches the difficulty itself. There's some adjustment to how weapons are working, animation stuff, but from the inquiry that you have, I wouldn't really say that there's anything specific, unless we are counting a mod that basically makes NPCs less accurate. Which I have, because NPCs in this game, well, to say the least, they are brutally accurate with their weapons. You could basically call that they have aimbots. I basically decided to deal with that by installing a mod. Alright, I think I have picked up everything from here that is possible. Don't get me wrong, enemies are still accurate. They are still pretty damn accurate, but they are not as accurate as before. Can I... Detailed by Brahmin. You have no bottles to fill. That's not true. Well, it's not true right now. No toaster for old bread. Oh boy.
Get fucked.
Okay. Ooh. Piece of candy. Okay, can I break down something? No, I can break down the 308s and 357s. I can also break down the 10 mils and 556ers too, but I'm gonna need the 556. I can break down the hollow points for the regular FMJs if I really want to. From crafting, I cannot really do anything. I need more duct tapes, I need leather belt. If I want to create... yeah, I can recycle that for money. Throwing bayonet. That requires scrap metal only. If I want to create bobby pins. Bent tin can to tin can. Hollow cap. Cosmic knives. Huh, I can make a dual. Dual pistols, really? Huh. Who would have thought? Tin cans to bobby pins. There we go. I need the cleaver. I need flamer fuel somehow. I already have the hammer. So I just need to collect a cleaver and some flamer fuel to be able to create some bobby pins. That's fine. That's fine. I personally run a mod that makes gun caliber hit the spots count a lot more. Yeah, there is a mod that disables the auto-aim system in this game, which I also have. Basically, when you fire a gun, the game decides where the bullet actually goes. So sometimes when you aim for the head, you can hit the chest more often. I have the mod that basically this sort of nerfs that system to like bare bones, and basically allows me to, if I'm gonna aim for the head, 95% of the time bullet is gonna go for the head. That was basically the goal of this mod.
Cheyenne, stay. Don't worry, she won't bite unless I tell her to.
Sunny smiles. Dougman just said you could teach me how to survive in the desert.
Yeah, I guess there's a thing or two I could show you. Sounds like you need all the help you can get after what they done to you. Meet me outside, behind the saloon.
Meet me outside, how about that? Okay, those NPCs that are over here, at least some of them, definitely these two, this guy over here and this guy over here, they're belonging to a custom quest. I have a certain progression idea when it comes to this game. First, I want to do everything that is possible to do vanilla. Then I want to move towards the custom quests and custom companions as well.
You out of your mind? NCI has guns, Frank. Guns.
There's more to war than guns.
Yeah, like grenades and explosives. NCI's got those too.
But what about heart, Bill?
Legion ain't got no heart.
That's exactly what I'm saying. They're crazy, heartless bastards. And they'll kill you and your family before you even think to shoot it.
Shoot what, Frank?
Their hearts, Bill. Their hearts.
What do you think? NCI or Legion?
Depends on what you're asking.
I'm asking who'd win in a fight. I'm saying NCI hands down. This stubborn son of a bitch right here, he says Legion.
The only one stubborn here is you, Bill. Like how you won't let Duck Mitchell fix your nose.
What's wrong with my nose?
I keep telling you, it's crooked. Doc can fix that for you. I seen him do it. It's just too bad he can't do something about the rest of your face.
Hello?
Damn. My boy just got roasted.
Hey there.
I need some water. How much purified water do I have? Yeah, I have some.
Now, see the sarsaparilla bottles on the fence there? Take this and try to hit a couple of them.
Hey, you have a varmint rifle with a scope and a suppressor. I want that. I want that. I want it now. Okay, so duck down.
That's the right idea. Get on the sight. Try crouching down and staying still. Nice shot. Well, that's a start. But I don't reckon you came to me to learn to fight sarsaparilla bottles. Tell you what, I gotta go chase geckos away from our water supply anyway. Darn critters are attracted to it. Why don't you come along?
Sure, I'm in. Zeons, enjoy the lurk.
Follow me. It's just down to the southeast a short ways.
Okay, I'm gonna save the game here. That's gonna be another save, but I'm also will try to save the game after the hunt for the geckos, because pretty much there's gonna be a chance for us to help somebody surviving. Cheyenne, you're blocking Sunny Smile's path. How dare you? That's rude. And Cheyenne is just not really willing to be a helpful little doggy. My goodness, Cheyenne. You are being naughty today. How much power does this varmint rifle even have? Because my pistol has 12, this got 8. So for the next I need to pick up a pistol.
Hear that up on the ridge behind me there? We got some geckos to clear out. Bunch of little monsters is what they are. Seems like Doc Mitchell treats more gecko bites than anything else. Let's see if we can get a little closer. If we move quietly, we can get the jump on them. More likely to hit something vital that way.
And this is where the game would teach us how to use
Okay,
VATS.
you're on. Go give him hell.
I refuse to use VATS. I don't really think that VATS is that necessary in this game. Sure, you can use it. Okay, have the pistol pulled out, and I'm gonna pick up the hollow points.
You're getting the hang of it. There's 2 more wells that still need clearing. You want, you can come along. It'd be worth a few caps to me.
Sure, I'll come with you.
Shouldn't take more than a couple minutes, especially with 2 of us. Come with me.
Alright, and now we need to bust the move, because, well, first of all, we got a pool to clear out, and second of all, there's a citizen that's gonna require our help. Now going for the citizen.
You like that? Get him off! Teach you to mess
And
with me.
survived. Free purify water.
Holy moly. If you hadn't come here like you done, I'd be a goner for sure. I came up here to draw water, but here, you should have what I got. You look thirsty.
And I'm accepted. Now we're gonna go up and get all the bonuses from Sunny. Unless there's still an enemy.
Now that was some good work. Even got a little exciting there at the end. Here's a little spending money for the trouble. One more thing I wanted to show you. Thought I might teach you about living off the land and making useful things for yourself. Interested?
Sure, couldn't hurt.
Alright then. We'll need a couple ingredients to get started. Gonna want some xander root and a brock flower. Let me think now. I know I've seen brock flowers growing up at the graveyard, and I seem to remember there being xander root over by the schoolhouse. Bring those on back to me, and we'll get cooking.
Jesse. I think I'm gonna ask her for additional supplies for the school.
Everything alright?
Yeah, I want to ask you some questions.
Let's just finish this first.
Okay, so she is not really gonna talk to us right now. I guess that's legit. I can fill the 2 bottles with the purified water, but I'm also gonna drink myself. Reduce that thirst. Oh, there's definitely some fire going on in the background. That is a battle I do not really want to get involved in. That looks like a legion. Oh shit, somebody got fucked up.
You're gonna need a bigger glove pad.
Press him!
You like that?
I think I'm currently wasting ammunition. Yeah, I'm gonna load this because I'm wasting ammunition. I think I'm gonna wait for... Yeah, I think I'm gonna just run away. And go up first.
Howdy.
So that was a legionary deserter. If I can stop them from fighting each other, that's gonna be great. Because then I can loot them at just a little bit, just a tiny bit later. There we go. All the purified water has been drank. Grabbing that shovel because I'm definitely gonna need it. and grabbing this gecko meat because I can cook it. We're gonna visit the Silent Time Cigarettes HQ a little bit later. This is a World of Pain location, by the way. We also do not really have a lot of ammunition, and we need every bullet that we can either get or craft. Alright, so... let's go for cemetery first. On a very hard difficulty, I really need to like figure out what I really want to do first. Because just rushing the game is not gonna be the best idea in general. It's not gonna be the best idea. I need to figure out what I want to do first. I would love to get a varmint rifle from somebody, but I would also love for it. Well, Hope is unconscious. That means the battle is still going on in the background. And that's a scorpion. I don't really see a reason for me. Oh, that's a pretty nice shovel. 9 damage. Yeah, I'm gonna use that shovel. It's gonna be my melee weapon of choice for now. I remember so many times how the shovel just rescued my ass. Gonna take the bark rat scorpion stuff. I think I should also put the pistol on the number 1 for now. This is the only ballistic weapon that I currently own. But I also want to save it just because of that. Sure, I have the 9mm submachine gun, but it's not gonna be as effective. I think one of the insects have just straight up run away. There we go. And we got Snow Globe from Good Springs, which is a collectible. And I like collectibles. Tobacco Chew, that's for plus perception. And now, because I have picked up the shovel, I can now loot the graves. It seems like the game have decided to give me plenty of 9mm stuff, which is great. And that looks like my grave. Or at least what's left of it. Yep, the game has decided to be kind enough. There goes some empty bottles. Tin cans. Because I need tin cans, I need cleaver. There we go. Now I should be able to even create some more 9mm rounds. Not sure which one though. Anyway, it's school time. Still gonna use the shovel while its condition's pretty good. If the condition of the shovel is gonna drop down quite drastically, I'm gonna switch to the knife and keep the shovel for the graves. Okay, I can bring down some 22s. Let me check the varmint rifle. Varmint rifle is chambered in 5.56, which is quite a... it is definitely quite a caliber so early in the game. Okay, so I can definitely... well, first let's go for the breakdowns. We can break down the 22 mils. I'm gonna keep the 3.57s though. And from recipes, I can craft only 4 bullets because I only got 4 cases of 9mm. It's better than nothing, I say. So the nighttime is coming soon. In my game, you guys will also be able to notice that there are some battles going on from time to time. I installed that intentionally because in my plans, I do not really have an option of using fast traveling. Don't really want to use the fast traveling. I want to just straight up go from one place to another, and if even using any form of fast traveling, it would be by using the caravans. All of them are dead. As far as I know, I can pick up their forelegs because if I recall correctly, mantis forelegs and wine can give you grilled mantis, which is great. Right, so we have both save and the other item over here on relatively good difficulty of opening. Oh, it's coffee mug.
Is the new subject Mugs?
Yes, indeed it is. Anything, there's a Wonder Glue, which I'm definitely gonna need 2 Wonder Glue. Salesman Weekly, that's another barter magazine. And another Programmer's Digest. Ooh. There's a leather backpack or the Black Wolf Ugly backpack. Yeah, I'm gonna pick up that leather backpack anytime. Also got the reading glasses. Which are gonna increase our perception. And that's how my character looks. I regret my life decisions now. Anyway, another lockpick, which is great, and I need to eat something to neutralize the hunger. Was thinking about using the trial mix, but I think I'm gonna use the... I think I had it like grilled Brahmin or something. Or steak, Brahmin steak, there it is. I'm gonna use that Brahmin steak for now. Oh, cybernetic surgeon. Oh, yeah, it temporarily removes my strength. Cybernetic surgery standard edition. If I'm gonna give this book to a medic, I can install any implant that I want. The debuff effect is gonna last only for a little bit of time, but I can already see that from just mods, the hit marker, the hit indicator, it shows that I have a damage inflicted on myself. Probably from the radiation. Let me try to configure that really quick. Because that should not show up. Yeah, that's hit indicator, 100%. Yeah, cell damage should be nothing. Intriguing. Anyway, let's open... First, let's hack this terminal. Oh boy. Follow is 1 out of 6. FO. Borrow. That's also 1 out of 6. Former. That's also 1 out of 6. Okay, exit. Carved. Carved was 3 out of 6. Center. Now, hacking in Fallout New Vegas. I have not done that in a while. So please allow me to indulge myself. scare this too. Waste it. There we go. But we are not gonna use this terminal to open the save because we're gonna open save on our own. More experience that way. And we got Super Stimpack, Stealth Boy, Steady, Pre-War Money, Mentats. Mentats. Fire Prerogative. Actually, do I have Mentats sound effect yet? Yes, I do.
Mentats.
Indeed, double XP. 5 head, 7,000 head. Hey, Ice Clone. We're gonna need Mentats for intelligence, speed checks, and whatnot. Holy moly, it is a dark. It is dark. It is very, very dark. Well, we have everything. I guess we could return to Sunny Smiles, but we're gonna need to find a bed to sleep it off and then to continue our adventure in New Vegas. I'm currently thinking about what to do next. Because I could help the guy with his supposed girlfriend that is dead. I could try and do that. I could try visit the Sunny cigarette factory, though it's an AWOP. Helping Ringo, don't think it's that gonna be good enough. I mean, I'm very close to level 2 as well. Is Hope still fighting them? I think these guys are fighting each other, but I'm not really so sure. Look at all those empty bottles. First, I'm gonna pick them up. Yeah, these guys are definitely fighting each other. I don't know where Hope is. So I know she's supposed to be somewhere over here. This is also an opportunity for me to get like free loot from the guys that are gonna die. But then again, there's the problem of guys that are gonna survive.
Let me see what you got. Yeah, these'll do just fine. Just fine. All right, now. We're gonna be making something folks on the trail call healing powder. Go on over to that campfire now. Give it a try.
That I will. I can make a bloatfly slider, which is a food. And let's make 2 healing powders.
Hey, that's not bad, see? All it takes to make a recipe is the right ingredients and the right know-how. Sometimes it won't be a campfire you need. Might need to do some work on your guns and ammo, maybe. Important thing to get is it's all the same idea. You just need to find the right place to set up shop. Workbench or reloading bench, whatever. Well, I hope that's enough to get you started. I'm heading back now. Hope I didn't miss anything good on the jukebox. Cheyenne would never forgive me. Hey, do me a favor. Trudy, she's the bartender up at the Prospector. Kind of the town mom. She likes to meet newcomers. She'd be cross with me if I didn't ask you to poke your head in and say hi. Hey, I'm not a part of this.
I'm not a part of this either. But... oh, this guy. Yeah, that's a quest.
Thank goodness! You, come here. Can you help me?
What went wrong?
My girl is trapped by geckos on the ridge, and I can't get to her. Please, she's gonna die!
Okay, where is she?
Go up the path, past the broken radio tower, and go to the right. They're at the top of the trail.
I'll see what I can do.
You will? Thank you for helping me. Please hurry.
Yeah, totally believable guy. 100% a believable character that totally 100% needs our help. Okay. I don't know where one of the NPCs is. Hello, Sleepy. Yeah, we can finish the tutorial over here and travel onward. Basically, okay, this guy can actually kill them, which he's a friendly. And Cheyenne, no, that's Hunter's dog, and my leg is broken. Well, he's killing a hunter. Oh, there's definitely some messy stuff going on. Hey, Nuggy. Is he dead? Or did he run away? Okay, there's already a corpse that I can loot. You got 3 machetes. And some Legion Awares, which I can sell. Hey, all I'm gonna say is this. This is a very hard difficulty playthrough. If the game is allowing me to be a little bit of a cheese lord, then yes, I will do that. Rip
There
Adventurer. Eyeglasses.
Run! I'm hit!
What was the value of the coins? It's a lot, because I'm gonna sell them all. That's a lot of money. That's all I'm gonna say, and I'm not gonna complain about that. So I get up plenty of those. Is he dead? Yes, he's dead.
Come on!
We also have some form of an armor that could be better. What? Who are you attacking, my guy? Hello, Deckard. Yeah, I think that's a Viper Ganger or somebody. Yeah, she's getting absolutely destroyed. I could help. Hold on, stats. And choose that doctor bag. I'm gonna help for this one.
You like that?
Oh, she even has a cleaver. And I need that cleaver.
Glad that's over.
I've done testing yesterday. And so far I can say the game is running okay.
Hey there, need anything?
Oh, that's just the hunter, okay. But we'll see how it's gonna run in the future, you know. Alright, somebody have died in the distance. So now we got 14 points to distribute because we have leveled up. So let's distribute those points. 10 points into barter. We're gonna distribute remaining points in explosives because we need 25 in barter, 25 in explosives, and 25 in medicine to be able to complete the quest in Good Springs. What kind of perk I could pick over here? With retention perk, the bonuses granted by skill magazines last 3 times as long. That could be good. Or maybe not. I'm gonna take the Black Widow because damage. Rip Viper. I don't know where... What's her name? Hope. I don't know where Hope is. Wish I could get involved in this fight. But I guess it is what it is. Feels kind of cheesy to pick up a free loot. But I'm gonna put it like this. I think it's all perfectly allowed as long as I'm consistently playing on a very hard difficulty. That's all I'm gonna say. Alright, let's go to sleep for 9 hours, I guess. Alright, wow, that's a huge amount of thirst and hunger. All this time 75%, that's a lot. I might need to
Watch out!
slightly reduce that hunger rate. Why are you guys? And I died.
Your bones are scraped clean by the desolate wind. May you find more peace in that world than you found in this one.
Why so thirsty? I don't know. But that's a significant amount of, well, thirst and hunger. Are you still aggressive against me? Yes, you are. Why? Okay, there's something wrong going on because this guy should not be hostile against me. Like, I think he might be reacting to the distance that I'm approaching him from. Or maybe I need to have my weapon hidden.
Hey. Watch out!
No, he definitely reacts to how close I'm approaching him. That's fine. That's okay. I'm just gonna try to stay away from him then. Okay, I know exactly what... What is that indication, though? Because it feels like rats, but it's not red. What do I have this indicator for? Oh, somebody have died. Yeah, somebody's lying on the ground. Somebody's dead. Hold on. Let me do the mod configuration. It's gonna be from just mods. It's definitely hit indicator. But I have self-damage returned to 0, so... Okay, if I'm gonna disable it... So it's definitely the hit indicator. Hit mode, nothing, normal, double frames, offset, shaking. Normal. This should be like disabled. Should be nothing over here. That's weird. Yeah, I'm gonna disable the hit indicator then. Because it seems like that doesn't really work properly. Quest added, New Vegas bounties. Now let me try to approach that hunter. And before the reactionary of that hunter is dependent on how close I get to him. Or it's just because of the indicator being broken. This dog is now friendly, but the hunter isn't again. I think it's just the hunter, because for example the other guy have approached. I could approach the other guy and nothing have happened. So I think it is the hunter is basically hostile against me at all times, which is fine. It's okay. They're higher level than me. It's perfectly fine. Indiana Jones reference. Are you gonna get hostile against me just because I approach you? Nope. Good. Welcome to Frankie's Guns and Ammo. That's an AWAP location. Yeah, get good. Exactly. Get good, Lander. You suck. Got some gecko meats. I have bloodfly slider. That should help me out a little bit. Let me check the equipment that I have picked up. So I have a 357. I have a cleaver, but we're gonna leave that cleaver for different things. I have a fire axe. That is super powerful. That is stupendously powerful. Like, it's already outnumbered shovel. And this one is not even like in a good condition too. And I got 4 machetes, which is also pretty damn nice. Bounty hunter, that's charisma +1. This part of the cowboy hat. Eyeglasses. I could put the leather armor reinforced, but it's in a very poor condition. And I have the mercenary ground, which gives me +5, +10 to guns, +5 to repair. Slave tattered scarf. I'd say for now this is the best I can achieve. But this, oh, the condition on this thing is just horrid. How many weapon repair kits do I have? 3. I guess I'm gonna use one of them. But the fire axe is definitely gonna be very, very helpful. Now I want to... Okay, let me put it like this. If I'm gonna go to the saloon right now, I'm gonna be not ready. I'm basically not gonna be ready. And I don't have a lot of carry weight. I think the best thing I can do for now, most likely, is to...
Hello, sir.
Oh, hello there. Is to explore the side locations. The side locations that I can possibly complete.
Hi there. Sticking around good...
I'm a little short on caps. I don't suppose there's any work available.
Not in Good Springs, no. But if you're up for a little scavenging, there's always the schoolhouse. Most of what's in there is junk, but there's this old safe that even Easy Pete wasn't able to crack with dynamite. If you want to take a shot at it, take these.
Is this the Uncle Ender? Maybe, perhaps. Actually, I already cracked it.
Oh. Well, go ahead and keep the stuff I gave you anyway. It'll be more useful to you than me.
Alright, goodbye.
Until next time.
I need to figure out my where my strength lies right now. Okay, let's go for the breakdowns. $20, 5 mil. It's armor piercing, so I can't really do anything with that. I'm gonna, okay, recycle this. Cannot really do the doctor bag because I don't have the skill. Also, I'm lacking forceps and scalpels. Could talk with Chet. And then try to kill a couple geckos.
You're looking pretty good for someone who recently got shot in the head. How can I help you?
Who are you?
Tim Toolman, traveling tailor. I'm an expert craftsman, specializing in lightweight armors made from animal pelts.
Nice.
The wasteland is a dangerous place, and even a little extra bit of damage mitigation can save your life.
That is true. Don't traveling merchants normally travel with a pack, Brahmin?
I'm less of a merchant and more of a craftsman. I offer services, not goods. I come into town every once in a while and skin the dead geckos that are killed by the local hunters. With a bit of turpentine and horse nettle, I can tan these pellets into leather, then sell them to other vendors. I'm like a shitty magician who turns dead animals into caps.
Still valuable skill. Am I using any texture mods? Nope. I am not a person that goes for graphical mods. Like, at all. The only thing that I have is a weather and lighting mod. And I'm using it mostly because I want to get rid of that yellow tint that this game has. which is awful and I hate it. Do you know anything about the people who attacked me?
Sorry, I wasn't in town when that was happening. Somebody else might know more.
Hey Mortis, I hope you're doing well too. Glad to see you. Can you give me any armor crafting tips?
I can show you a few tricks if you do something for me first. You see, I haven't met my quota yet this week, and that means I can't eat. If you bring me 10 gecko pelts, I'll show you how to reinforce standard leather armor, which you can buy from most shopkeepers. I recently saw a gaggle of geckos. No, a swarm? A shitload. I saw a shitload of geckos up on the ridge west of town. Might be a good place to look.
Alright, 10 gecko hides. I'll do it.
Great. I'll look forward to tanning those hides.
Damn right, brother.
Oh, and if you haven't talked to Sunny Smiles yet, be sure to visit her in the saloon for some rifleman training. Good luck.
I already have the rifle, man, but I don't have...
Hello again.
I already have the training. Do you have anything for sale?
Sorry, but I assure you...
Okay, so you have nothing to sell. Let's talk with chat.
You must be the one Doc Mitchell was patching up. Way I heard it, I didn't think you'd be walking out of that office. I've got plenty of supplies for sale. Even got some weapon mods and special ammo. Well worth the caps if you ask me. If you're hurting for caps, I've also got boxes of surplus ammo in the miscellaneous section. They're not great, but you get what you pay for.
Alright, show me what you got for sale.
Can do.
Shoutouts to Can Do, okay. So, let's see what I can sell you from ammunition. I am not gonna use energy guns. So, all of this is money for me, pretty much. I am going to need 9mm. So, that's a fair trade. Absorption goo grenade. From miscellaneous, I can save the gland, I can save the NCR money, I can save the carton cigarettes, drained energy cell. I don't think I'm gonna need the empty syringe for anything. Gecko egg, need to bring 7 more gecko hides. What else can I sell to you? Packs of cigarettes, pre-war money, because that's just absolutely useless. I think I need sensor modules for ED. Don't remember what the voice modulator does. It's anti-venom, which I might actually use considering this is the highest difficulty level. Cat Eye is stupid, useless, I hate it. Fire Prerogative, Endurance Rads -5, so I could use this as an alternative to Radaway if I'm gonna run out of that. I have Healing Powder, which I could also use as a good thing. I need as much medics as I possibly can find, because there's a guy in Nipton that's gonna basically need it. Got only 1 Radaway, which sucks. Not gonna need the steady. I might need to keep the Stealth Boy, because I believe there's a mission that is kind of requires that. Okay, so that's heal perception and limb damage. Restore limb condition, melee damage plus 10, damage in HP minus 2 for 2 seconds. So it's kind of like a good thing, but also a poisonous thing. Fine. That's medicine plus 5, might need to keep that. Rawhide cowboy hat, maybe. I am not gonna need the leather armor reinforcer because I cannot even fix it with anything. And I'm also thinking about dropping the Bounty Hunter Duster at the same time. I'm gonna keep the Despair the Cowboy hat because it looks good. And from weapons, let's see. Not gonna drop the grenade or a mine, it's very useful. Laser pistol can go. I'm gonna keep the machetes, gonna sell the plasma. Charger rifle, rolling pin is absolutely useless to me. Hello, Mizzy. Hope you're doing well. Gonna keep the varmint rifle. Actually, let's check on something. Because you have some 5.56ers. Let's check if you have any kind of part for the varmint rifle itself. Memo for Dr. Hildern. You have a silencer and extended mag. Yeah, I'm gonna take that. Because after that, I'm only gonna need a scope, and I'm gonna have my first sniper rifle. Okay, so that means I already have to pay to him. Items miscellaneous. Can I sell you the Legion Aurelius? Yes, I can. Okay, let's try with the 22. So that's... Oh, money, money, money. Are you kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me right now? I can gain so much money from all of this. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. That means that now I can fully modify the varmint rifle as well. And I know exactly a place in which I can modify the thing.
Nice. Nice. Nice.
Because I have a mod that unbalanced game people leave. There we go. Gonna hate the reticle on this, but this is technically my first sniper rifle that I have, and I need to make like the best care of it. This is why I'm gonna use 2 weaponry packets, and that is basically my weapon for now. Suppressed varmint rifle. Hopefully it's gonna serve for a long time before I'm gonna have to exchange it for a different sniper rifle that's not gonna be very suppressed. Anyway, we already have accepted that quest with the person on the ridge. I'm gonna go for it now, because if I'm gonna go up the ridge over there, there's also plenty of geckos. Did the geckos spawn back? Okay, I don't see any geckos, so I guess I'm good. Hello, Red. Hello, Red. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Glad to see you. It's number 4, number 5. Need 5 more gecko hides, and I will be able to complete another side quest in Good Springs. Hot? Yeah, hot sucks. Just working hot, humid here again today. My condolences, my guy. My condolences. Okay, can I make a gecko thingy? Nope. I need some more. 5 points more survival. Okay, are you a friendly? You're probably not a friendly. You're probably gonna attack me the moment I'm gonna come closer to you. No, you didn't. Well, thank you.
Yeah?
Well, I want to buy something from you.
Can do.
That's another shout out for Candor right there. You have cases, you have, nothing. Thank you. Bye. Where's Hope? Oh, that's where the Hope is. Hope have happened just like this.
Can someone help me? My Fallout New Vegas crashes on startup. Stupid fucking Bethesda jank.
What mods are you using?
I don't even have that many mods installed. Just the basics. I've got Fallout Character Overhaul, Essential Visual Enhancements, and of course Project Nevada. I even installed New Vegas Stutter Remover, so I don't understand what the problem is.
Those mods are old and outdated. You should try using newer mods.
What are you talking about? These are the most endorsed mods on Nexus, and I've always used them. Fallout New Vegas is just a buggy game. I'm also using an ENB, by the way.
You shouldn't use ENB. It was made for Skyrim, not New Vegas. It causes all sorts of graphical issues.
What are you talking about? All of my favorite YouTubers use an ENB, and it makes their games look next-gen. Besides, Skyrim and Fallout New Vegas are basically the same engine. I'm not removing Blackout ENB, end of story.
Listen, You should just start over and follow the Viva New Vegas mod guide.
Yeah, I'm not reading all of that. Fuck this. I'm going to install a Nexus collection using Vortex. Thanks for nothing.
Yep. The game just crashed out of nowhere, which is the first crash of the playthrough. Hopefully it's not gonna happen notoriously. Okay, so the hope is over here. Fine. I'm glad about that. Oh, that happened. Yep. It happens, you know. I'm okay. If the crash is only gonna happen every 1 to 2 hours, that's fine. That's okay. I'm willing to deal with that. As long as it's not like a notorious crashing. And it's... So, then yeah. Obviously, everybody would wish for the game to just be more stable from the start, but... It is what it is. Hold on. Let me actually put not cleaver, but machete. Machete. On the number 3. Let's go. Get fucking lost, mate. Welcome to London. Okay, let me actually put this on the number 3. Varmint rifle number 1. And under number 4 for now, that's where the machete is gonna go. Let's go hunting. I cannot see a goddamn thing over here. According to this, okay, I can see it now. One down. There are 2 guys beyond that ridge. Yeah, and there are 2 more guys over here as well. How many? Oh, I only got 3 hollow points. Yeah, I'm gonna have to use the regular ammunition. By the way, this is how real scopes are working. I'm not even kidding. Am I not going through his DT? Danger! Danger, Will Robinson. Where do you think you're going? I'm done with you. There's another gecko. Yeah, I see this little guy over there. Actually, 2 of them. I think there's even 3, yeah. Is he down? Yeah, he's dead. He's dead. And 1 more shot. And he's gone. No, like, this is legitimate how the scopes are working in real life. Maybe minus the zoom. But the effect every single time that you reload and the perspective and the lens, a little shadow pops in, that's exactly how the scopes are actually working. And I'm really happy that we have a mod like this in this game. You know, just zoom in and you can just zoom on what you really want to look at and you don't zoom the entire area around yourself. I don't know, maybe it's just me, but I'm finding things like this very, very nice. Okay, there it is. Can I disable this? Yes. Okay, go on a bit. I'm gonna take the Sunset Sarsaparilla. Disarm you. Grab the bottle cap. And that's a reference for something. Don't know for what. Hey, Soleil. Am I playing with the controller? Nope, I'm playing with the mouse and keyboard. We got a mercenary charmer. I can definitely use that for something. It's a primer large pistol, which I'm not really even sure if I'm gonna use it for the 9mm stuff. We have a 10mm pistol, which is stronger, but I don't really have a lot of ammunition for that now, do I? Charmer, that's medicine, barter, and speech. Oh. Well, let me put it like this. Now I have, like, a good reason to just keep those things. Like, I really do. Just because of those additional bonuses. That's a waste on Doctor Fatigues. And this already brings me medicine +5. So I could just drop this. Or maybe even better. Let me open this. And what I am going to drop is... Well, I kind of gonna need the Vault 21 jumpsuit. Because I can sell it to Sarah later. It's a reference to some unfinished Obsidian game, if I recall. Can't remember the name. Yeah, I'm gonna... Bollocks! Okay, aid. Okay, got the leg fixed, but now I need to fix my health. Only have 5 stim packs, so I guess one Sunset Sarsaparilla. Not the healing prerogative. I'm gonna use the healing powder. Well, it actually used... Okay, one of them. Good. That should restore my health for a little bit. Now let's check how many gecko hides. 12. Okay, so I can return to chat and complete the quest for the guy that's inside. I'm also thinking about getting... Like, I'm currently thinking about what... How am I gonna collect the quest? Because I really want to go over here. Because inside of this building, there's a Varmint Rifle Mark II, which is gonna be much stronger. But I don't know if I'm gonna be honest, I do not have a lot of ammunition to deal with that. I mean, I have a Frankie's Guns and Ammo over here, so... I guess I could visit that, but that's gonna start another quest. Also, Frankie does not have a voice acting, so we basically need to... I'm gonna have to read what he says. Hell, welcome to Frankie's Guns and Ammo. Okay, available houses, do you have any jobs? I can ask him for a job later. Let me see what you got in stock. Sure, here you go. And he has, well, a decent amount of stuff, if I could say so. He got some FMJs. He got some 9mm. Got some hollow points too. So that would be 218 caps for all of that, isn't it? Yep. And he also has some hollow points in armor piercings. I'm gonna get those hollow points. With hollow points, I will be able to go for that Sunnyside factory thingy. Do you have any 5mm? I think you have.
Nice. Nice.
But
Nice.
do I need regulars? I could buy regulars, and that's gonna be good for now. Nice, indeed. Indeed, that's nice. And I can still sell him some items. And I know exactly what I can sell. I have found plenty of Agent Aurelius's when I was... basically, I have found it on a random corpse. Which on one side, it seems kind of cheesy, but then again, I'm playing on very hard difficulty, so... And I'm playing to complete this game on very hard difficulty from the beginning till the end. This is why I'm usually... This is why I'm trying to, like, think about what I'm doing. Yeah, I'm gonna possibly get that house, but a little bit later. Right now I need to basically prioritize what do I want to complete when it comes to this peculiar situation. Because I have a long-range sniper rifle right now, I could go for Ringo, but I don't want to go for Ringo. I will go for Ringo eventually. I think I'm gonna go for that Sunnyside factory thingy, and I'm gonna clean up the things from Geckos, get the Environment Rifle Mark II.
Hello again.
Hello to you too. I got the Gecko pelts.
Oh yeah, oh, that's the stuff. With a bit of horse nettle and turpentine, these babies are gonna tan nicely. Thanks.
Now, about that armor upgrade.
Yes, here's a guide on how to upgrade leather armor into reinforced armor using ordinary scrap metal.
Nice.
You can make the changes at a workbench. Easy enough, provided you have some experience.
Repair. I don't know if I have the skills for this.
Here, take this magazine and read it before sitting down to work. It's got a bunch of tips and tricks.
Hey.
It's not exactly a step-by-step guidebook, but it'll inspire some crazy makeshift solutions you wouldn't otherwise think of.
Where I can get some leather armor, well, obviously, where I can get some scrap metal, that's also pretty obvious, but let's ask it, because I have never seen that NPC. It's a custom NPC, for sure.
Most vendors in the Wasteland have a few sets lying around. I've been doing this for so long that I'm flooding the market. I wonder if that's gonna cause problems for me in the long term.
It might.
Oh well, that sounds like a problem for future Tim to deal with.
Haha, future Tim. The Tim of the future. Okay, where I can find some scrap metal?
Here's a few pieces of scrap to get you started. I figure you'll have enough to upgrade if you find 3 more.
Okay, thank you for help.
It's me who should be thanking you, friend. Have a great day.
Right back at you. Okay, Goodsprings fame have increased. I'm currently thinking what I can do. Have the reading glasses. Have the regular eyeglasses. I need food. So I have the ammo. I think I'm gonna go for a safer bet. And I'm gonna explore the area around the Goodsprings. I know exactly where I can go next. I can go to the abandoned shack, and I can also go for the Youngton Memorial, because I have a shovel with me. We plan to move to abandoned houses closer to Freeside, near where Orin Moreno lives. I think I recall that location. Hey Crunch. We're doing well. See some coyotes over there. Caution. Another one down. Quite honestly, if there's a one thing that I need to do, is I need to level up. That is my goal now. Get that level. Get that dough. Yeah, I'm gonna get the dog meat. I'm not sure if I can cook it. Okay, the shack is gonna be the first on the list. I think that's a dead person. Okay, that's done. And it's definitely a rat scorpion. Someone tells me that if I'm gonna try to approach, this thing is gonna detect me. So I'm probably need to get rid of it first. And it's a big boy too. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen.
The darkness of the afterlife is all that awaits you now. May you find more peace in that world than you found in this one.
Oh. There are two of them. Shit.
Blood for the Blood God!
Not even the carrion eaters are interested in your radiated corpse. And thus ends your
Skulls for the Skull Throne!
Yeah, I'm not really sure if going for that corpse over there is gonna be worth it. At this point, I don't even know if that's a corpse. Someone tells me that's just a little baby rat scorpion. No, we are not going for that. Killing that spider was good enough, but going for anything else in that further direction is just not good. Even if I like figure out a little bit of a strat, it's just not really helping at all.
What the hell are you doing here? Who sent you?
I think I could complete this quest. Take it easy. I was just exploring.
Sorry, can't be too careful, you know.
What got you so worried?
Nothing. Everything's cool. Well, I'm an escaped slave, and there are crazy ghouls hunting me down. Other than that, I'm doing just fine. I was being held in the school community called the Reservation. I wasn't too keen about being experimented on, so I overpowered one of the guards. They were so surprised I actually tried to do anything, they didn't really know how to react. I don't think anyone had tried to escape before. But instead of being able to enjoy my freedom, living in fear because a group of them are after me, I wouldn't stand a chance against them.
Okay, what if I were to kill those people that are after you?
You would be willing to risk your own life for me like that? If you're sure, the problem is finding them. I have no idea where they are. But I did happen to see one of the ghouls in Good Springs not long ago when I was getting supplies. I managed to slip away before he noticed me. If he's still in town, then maybe you could find out from him where the rest of them are. I wouldn't expect him to give them up willingly, though.
I'm not getting paid for reading those lines. Which, in most cases, when it comes to mods, custom story mods like this, yeah, it's basically people doing stuff for free. Tell me more about the reservation.
It's pretty far away to the east of here. In Arizona or New Mexico, I think. The settlement used to be one of those pre-war nuclear facilities. I didn't see a lot of the place, only the trading post and parts of the town, but supposedly there's also a huge underground complex. The whole place is in the middle of the desert and surrounded by radiation and sandstorms, which did not make it easy to get out.
I always hated modded dialogue. It felt so out of place for me. If somebody can put an effort, you trust me. If somebody can put an effort into voice acting, all can sound pretty good. Trust me, it can. Especially when you have like mods for Skyrim. Like Skyrim voice acting right now, peak. It's yeah. A lot of story companion creators have put out like pretty much new standards when it comes to creating a mod with companions and whatnot. How exactly did you make it out?
All the slaves there are given radiation suits to keep them from dying within a week. I just kept that on until I was well clear of the radiation.
Alright, goodbye.
Yeah, bye.
Okay, I'm gonna take the 9 iron. Get some 10 mils. No. That's a caravan backpack yellow. some dirty water. Gonna take the 12 gauge, and I can sell this double barrel shotgun, so it's free money. Another machete. Some scrap electronics. Conspiracy. That's a quest. We're gonna have to read that conspiracy stuff. Note edit. Kimball and Hoover Dam. That's right. You heard here first. President Aaron Kimball wanted us to go to war with Kaiser's Luncheon. Several resources have audio evidence that President Kimball instigated a fight between the NCR and the Legion by calling up Kaiser on his personal Pip-Boy and calling him, quote, Q-Ball CC Roman wannabe. Many people, including people who knew Caesars personally, back then he was a member of the followers of the apocalypse, would agree that his rise to fame was not due to any megalomaniacal lust for power, but because he desperately wanted to exact revenge on everybody who ever made fun of his bald head and love for Roman culture. In this way, President Kimball knew that a Kaiser would strike against the NCR by attacking Hoover Dam, and he used the war as a way to elevate himself to power. Why, you ask? Why would President I sent hundreds of men and women to die, Kimball, want to start a war? Because he knows that the Mojave Wasteland is secretly a nest of alien eggs waiting to be hatched. And once the aliens are hatched, they will take all over the world, rest assured, and Kimball will be placed as the alien overlord of the planet Kimball. If you want more information on the very true facts, please seek out my other documents hidden throughout the Mojave. But be aware, President Kimball is always watching. The information is brought to you by your friend, Rebel Rat 77. You know, when you think about it, it actually makes a lot of sense. Willow. I actually don't use Willow for this playthrough. Decided not to. Willow is a fantastic mod, but there are perks in my game that require me not having any companions whatsoever. So her just having this just sent somewhere else just not gonna work. Sounds like he's been talking to Wakako and Watson. I thought he was talking to Gary. Yeah, I also thought it's Gary. Ooh. It is the Cyber Warriors from Alpha Centauri! Oh my god, it's just so good. Okay, so we have a grunt outfit. But I cannot fix it because I probably don't have enough skill. That's a charmer, and that's 80 pounds versus 50. Yeah, I'm gonna put this on, and I'm gonna sell this one. Duffel bag is 25, but that can be sold. I'm gonna put on the hat. Okay, are you a friend or you're an enemy? Because you were firing at somebody just a moment ago. Or at something. Ah, you're a friend. Okay. Hey, V0. Also, it's got dark all of the sun in my room, but I don't think it's dark enough for me to turn on the lamp. I think we're gonna have to suffer with what we got. Okay, so we have the Young T Memorial, and we had additional quests. What's that over there? What is that over there? Oops. Sorry, doggy. Uh, 357. A knife. Some stuff over here. Who's that in front? Looks like powder gangers, somebody naked lying on the floor. I'm pretty sure that people are just battling it all out. It's powder gangers versus somebody. For now, I am not hostile with powder gang poodles sprinklers. So I could just observe the fight and see who's gonna win. Well, this guy's definitely freaking dead. And that looks coyotes, like those like dogs, coyotes. I can take them down. Alright. Let's not forget, as far as I know, the powder gangers are with me. They're not gonna attack me. So this is a free loot for me. Damn, running low on smokes again. Okay, we got 9mm with an upgrade and regular leather armor. And so is Psycho. Please don't have a scope. Please don't have a scope. Okay, you have extended mag and a scope. Well, I know what I'm gonna do with this. I'm gonna bring the extended mags for the 9mm pistol. Can I fix you? Can I fix you? That's 20 rounds, so I will be able to spam a little bit more. Well, she dead. And he dead too.
Any lawman that comes after me won't have it easy.
I bet. It's a leather armor, but I want mercenary armor. I know exactly what kind of armor I actually want to wear throughout this entire playthrough. Alright, let's get to Good Springs. Let's complete that that quest for the guy that is a slave. 2 dogs. I'm slightly thirsty and slightly hungry too. Yeah, I think he's not gonna fight me. But I'm not taking any chances too. It's getting super dark. What's that? Oh, that's another dog. Okay, never mind. I need to cook some food. That's not normal. Hold on. Is even the spider venom worth anything? Not really. Alright, I seriously need to find a place to cook. It's getting dark as hell in the game even. Outside too. Yeah, I think I'm gonna, for a little bit for now, I'm gonna keep the light on because it's getting like seriously very, very dark. Yeah, dark in my room, dark in game. If I'm gonna enable the lamp, I cannot see a goddamn thing, so... that's definitely not the location. Where the heck am I? Because Goodsprings is over there, and Frankie's Ganzao is over there. So I need to go this way if I want to get the camp. But this guy is definitely wounded. Are you gonna be a friend, or are you gonna be an enemy of the state?
Either.
Okay, you're friendly, that's good. Okay, now I'm going for the right direction when it comes to finding a bed. I doubt it's gonna storm because it was very cold today. I'm currently listening to the weather on the outside too. And I have no real certainty. Dog steak requires 40? What about gecko steak? 25. Yeah, I need food. Do I have a magazine for it? I have Salisbury steak, but that's not gonna be enough. I think it's Lad's Life, that's survival plus 10. Yep. Pretty hungry now. Okay, let's go to sleep for 9 hours, I guess. I don't think it's gonna matter anyway. Yeah, but I'm ultra thirsty now. I'm still a little bit hungry. I have the junk food somewhere. If I haven't ate it already, or something similar to junk food. No, Salisbury steak, there we go. So that's Al. Not Pacino, but still Al. Right, I don't think I can loot anything over here, even though I see the 10 mils. Okay, the game allows me to pick it up.
Move along, please.
So, ain't gonna question that. Alright, so the guy that I'm looking for is supposed to be somewhere over here. And I have plenty of empty bottles too. Can I milk a Brahmin? Brahmin has been recently milked. What about you?
Howdy.
There we go. I got a Brahmin milk. Let's see what it does. H2O, food, HP, and rad. So this is gonna be an additional thing on top of the rad away. Don't have a lot of radiation resistant stuff. At least not for now. And so this is the guy that we are looking for. And it started raining, but I don't know if it's gonna storm. If I'm gonna hear a thunder somewhere nearby, then I'm basically gonna call it, and that's it. Let's hope that it's not gonna happen though. Let's break them to 223. Yeah, I can break them just to 223s. That's fine for now. Now let's see if I'm gonna have to fight this guy. Someone tells me I will gonna have to.
What the fuck are you looking at? Never seen a ghoul before.
Who are you?
Why the fuck should I tell you anything? Get out of my face.
I hear you're looking for a man named Diego.
Okay, I'm listening. You know where he is?
Yes, but he's under my protection now, so you'd better run along home.
You think I'm fucking scared of you? I'm gonna rip you apart.
Okay, he went hostile mode. And that's what he gets. And that's another mercenary grunt outfit. Abbott's orders, which I'm gonna have to read. Abbott, your orders are to search the town of Goodsprings for Diego. Try and keep a low profile. That means no killing anyone or starting any fights. Well, he definitely screwed up. If you find him, cut off the bastard head and bring it to the camp where it's at the Goodspring Source. Goodspring Source, that's where the camp is. Okay, at least that's gonna bring a little bit of goodness for me. Hold on. Data, quests. Take the reservation ghoul camp. I'm gonna go and do that because now that I have a suppressed and scoped varmint rifle, it's actually much easier to do. And I think that is gonna allow me to level up my medicine to 25 with barter. Which pretty much means I will be able to at least try to do the... what's his name? Ringo's quest. And then I will be able to do other things in this area. Yep, they're all over there. Protected by Victor. Yeah, oh my god, I actually hate that. That was bad. Yeah, it was real bad. Yeah, this guy doesn't even flinch. Let me try again. I missed that first shot, which basically made it a failure. Yeah, someone tells me someone tells me that we gotta get a storm, and I'm gonna have to stop the stream. One lightning does not make a storm, but boy, does it make it scarier. I legitimately thought that it's not gonna storm me today. Because there was kind of like no reason to do that. Oh my god. Yeah, it's storming. I need to go. I'm gonna do one more try. I don't know. I'm currently getting stressed out because of the fucking lightning in the background. It does not allow me to fucking focus. And of course, when the storm happens, that means that my day is off. Why do I have the freaking light turn on? I don't get that. Can I get a Victor to help me? Jesus Christ, these guys are tanky. So I guess that's a strat. I'm panicking again for probably for no reason because of the fucking thunders going on in the background. And I hate when that happens. And it should not be storming because it was cold the entire day, so I don't understand where those fucking storms are coming from, man. And I'm missing way too much too, because I'm getting distracted all the time. I don't know where. Okay, I can see him now.
Say your prayers, Desperado. You're a gunner.
He is a gunner indeed. And I can level up. Okay, explosives to 25. Medicine to 25. And I guess science to 20. And I got one remaining point. I'm gonna put it into repair. Actually, no, I'm gonna put it into guns. But now I need to basically grind the skills that I want to max out up to 20 from this point on. So we're definitely gonna get survival to 20. It's pretty much a must. Let's see what I can do. Retention. Chez la Femme. Additional damage. I don't really need a Swift Learner. I don't really think I'm gonna need a Swift Learner unless I'm gonna reach like a pretty much an end game. Yeah, I'm gonna pick Chez la Femme for additional damage. Okay, we still have 2 of them, but this is a strat, honestly. Try to deal as much of them as I can, then lure them over here so Victor can help me. I'm not gonna lie, the little marker like this is not making it any easier to see a goddamn thing. This is the most difficult enemy to kill now. The lady with the metal armor. I don't even have any armor piercing. I only have 4 bullets. That's not really good. Last shot. Okay, now running away. Hey, Dutchman. Yeah, Victor can take hits for days, so it's all good.
Whoa! Whoa! Looks like I run them off.
Looks like you did. You did a horrendously good job. Thank you, Victor. Chinese machine pistol, which is basically a Type 17, the fully automatic option. I don't know where that lady with the heavy armor went. Because I could pick up her armor and sell it for quite a bit of money. I need to fix some armors as well. Fix some stuff. Because this is where her pistol have landed, but I don't know where her corpse is now. I think I see it. I don't know what it does over here, but... whatever. 9mm pistol, 9mm submachine gun. Can I fix that 9mm submachine gun pistol? No. What that? Oh, it's also 10mm. Oh. Okay, grunt with the grunt. We have a charmer outfit. How does it look? Oh, it's the blue one. Okay. Veteran. That's this one, so I'm gonna still keep the grunt. It's even the veteran, which I can fix with the other grunt armor. Unarmed and survival. Okay, so I have all the types of this armor right now, and that makes me ever so slightly lighter too. Okay, so these guys were standing over here, and Sunset Shelter. It's the main entrance to this building. But that's another location that I could clean up. But now that I have the skills, what I am going to do is I'm going to complete this quest. We're going to go to chat. We're going to sell some stuff. And I'm going to try. I think it's false alarm. I think the storm is actually passing away now, which is good. I still don't understand why is it storming in the first place. Or at least why it was. Anyhow, we're basically gonna go and try to do the Ringo's quest, and after that, maybe I'm gonna try to clear up the Sunnyside AWOP locations, which I'm not really sure if I can do that with the current equipment. I'm definitely gonna need a submachine gun or a shotgun or anything that's similar that works. Oh. She's almost on her last legs. Well, he ain't no sunny smiles, that's for sure. The fact that we have a suppressed sniper rifle is great. What does not make it great is the fact that it's not a rifle that deals a lot of damage, and it uses a very useful ammunition, which is 5.56.
Hey.
Hey. The ghouls have been taken care of. You are free men.
I am, but I still need to put as much distance between me and the reservation as possible. Thank you, friend. I'd be dead if it wasn't for you.
And just like that, he vanishes, lost in the wind. That is the ammunition workbench. Alright, let's get the good springs. Let's go and try to tackle the Ringo situation. Powder gangers, I don't think they should be that difficult to deal with. Then again, I don't know. There's also this quest over here with Baxter and feral ghouls and mole rats, if I recall correctly, and that's also can be a pain in the dick. But I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try to figure out what I can actually do. What should I avoid? One thing at a time. I think that's 357. I can create some 9mm. I can break some 22 LRs. Yeah, 4 rounds of this and 2 rounds of 9mm. Okay. Coyote hide build, don't really need that. Don't need a gecko. Can do some recycling, but that's pretty much gonna be not very useful. Can make tin grenades. Auto carabine personal touch. If I'm gonna find it. What about bobby pins? Or tin cans, the bobby pins. I need repair of 60. Oh, that's gonna have to wait for a little bit then.
You looking to buy some supplies?
Yep.
Can do.
Indeed you can. Okay, let's see. From weapons. What can I sell to you? I think I'm gonna sell this. I only have 45 or 10 mils, so this Chinese machine pistol is gonna have to go. Double barrel shotgun is gonna have to go. Incinerator. Laser pistol. Dynamites are shit, so I'm not even gonna pick it up. There's a PB pistol that seems to be better than the 9mm that I currently have, so I'm gonna keep it. Prototype electric pistol. HP minus 20 for 2 seconds. I'm gonna sell it because it's money right there. Don't use sawn-off shotgun. 22 pistol, also not very peculiarly useful to me. From armor, I'm gonna say this duffel bag, leather backpack, metal armor. From chems, I'm gonna sell you this fixer. Fixer is just bad all around. I need to keep as much medics as I possibly can. Same with mentats. Don't need a psycho. Don't need a steady. Gonna keep the expired stim packs because I don't really have a lot of healing items, so I'm grabbing whatever I can. Coyote hide. Gecko eggs. Gecko hides. Medical break needs to stay. That's plasma caster HS electrode that I have found, and that's pretty expensive too. Money. Sensor module, voice modulator, implant, so you can give me 3,000, huh? How about you gonna give me some ammunition too? It doesn't seem like you even have any good ammunition on you. Do you have any food? Got pork and beans. So that's gonna be Instamash is also useful. From apparel. Robco Neural Command Unit. Increase robot capacity. Oh, that's a thing from Robco certified, so no. You have rechargeable, but you don't have varmint. Okay, I'm gonna take that cash. I can spend it somewhere else.
Another satisfied.
Ah. That's 75% of carry weight. Ugh, I hate having a carry weight problem, to be honest, because that's gonna make me want to rush to Novak. I don't think I want to be at Novak, at least not right now. No, hold on. If I want to do that, I need to go to Trudy's place. I'm done being nice.
I'm done being nice. If you don't hand Ringo over soon, I'm going to get my friends and we're burning this town to the ground. Got it?
We'll keep that in mind. Now, if you're not gonna buy something, get out.
Howdy.
How did you too?
Well, you've been causing quite a stir. Glad I finally got to meet you. Welcome to the Prospector Saloon.
Alright, I have overheard your argument. What is that all about?
Looks like our little town got itself dragged into the middle of something we don't want anything to do with. About a week ago, this traitor, Ringo, comes into town. Survivor of an attack, he says. Bad men after him. Needs a place to hide. We figured he was just in shock, so we gave him a place to lie low. We didn't actually expect anyone to come after him.
Alright, where's Ringo now?
He's holed up at the abandoned gas station up the hill.
Okay, I'm gonna talk with you about something else.
Alright.
I'm trying to track down the people who attacked me. Know anything about them?
Not much, other than they're a bunch of freeloaders who expected a few rounds on the house. I was able to get them to pay up, though. Of course, one of the great cons did knock my radio to the floor by accident.
Of course.
And it hasn't been working since.
Did any attackers say where they were going?
They were having some kind of argument about it, but the guy in the checkered coat kept shushing them. Sounded like they came in from the north through Quarry Junction. If that's the case, I can't say I blame them for not wanting to go back.
Why is that?
That whole area is overrun with the kind of critters that just get mad if you shoot them. Merchants avoid that whole stretch of I-15 like it's radioactive, which it could be for all I know.
So, where are they headed?
I didn't hear exactly, but the leader was talking about the strip. Fella wants to get there and avoid the 15, he'd have to go east. Take Highway 93 up.
Okay, want me to take a look at the broken radio of yours?
Sure, the outside looks okay, but I think something broke on the inside. There'd be caps in it for you. I do like to hear what's going on in the world. And that Mr. New Vegas seems like such a gentleman.
Oh, I bet he does. Alright.
When's the last time you used a comb, Bill?
I don't know. When's the last time you brushed your teeth?
I'm just saying, that other fella is awful handsome. If you got designs on keeping your lady friend...
Leave it alone, Frank.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, you do a lot of saying. Not a lot of thinking, though.
Alright, repair it.
Hey there. Feeling thirsty? I can take care of that.
Yeah, your radio is fixed.
Yeah, I heard it turn right back on after you got done tinkering with it. Here's some caps for the work.
Good strings fame, and I have 20 butter, that's it? Are you implying that I have done a shoddy work?
Not at all. I'm never sure how much is normally charged for this sort of thing. Here's some additional caps. That should be enough. Now, how about spending some of those caps in the saloon?
You don't even have a saloon. So what you got for sale? Do you have any food? You have black coffee. Good on you. You have grilled mantis, purified water, some squirrel stew, and 5 wines, which I'm gonna need for later. Okay. That is acceptable.
Give me a shout if you need anything.
Bye. Okay, let's try to help Ringo, because honestly, I have started the quest, but I can now leave it alone if these guys are gonna be too much for me. Also, the one I'm gonna complete this quest, the powder gangers are gonna be all over me, and they're gonna be pretty rough, knowing life. But we'll see. Yeah, the sun is back. That means that the storm was just, you know, the goal of that storm was just to scare me, which it did. And I'm being scared of the storm not because it's like some kind of phobia. It's because one time I always was playing like video games, playing TV, playing, you know, PC, all of that when the storm was on. One time the storm was just so mean that it basically, the lightning struck and my PC have died because of that. So, yeah. To say the least, from that point on, I am being careful about storms and electric
That's
stuff.
close enough. Who are you, and what do you want with me?
I'm not an enemy, if that's what you're asking.
Sorry about the gun. You just caught me off guard, that's all. We got off to a bad start. What say we start over with a friendly game of Caravan? You know how to play?
No, and I don't care. This was the surge protection. I have the surge protection. I have the entire electric panel right next to my PC that has all the possible protections you can get. Surge protection, overload protection, anything like that, I have it. And still, even with that, the power supply have died. And it happened a year or two ago. I cannot really recall correctly. I could say that it was basically, you know, the lightning was basically so powerful that actually my power supply have went with it no matter what. It also could be just an accident. Maybe the power supply was simply faulty and it just died. But anyway, did you know that a man named Joe Cobb is looking for you?
Yeah. He doesn't look very tough, though. I hear he's afraid I'll shoot him down from one of the windows when I see him. And he's right. I'll have a much bigger problem once his friends show up. There's no way I could handle all of them in a gunfight.
Okay, what are you going to do about the powder gangers?
I'm gonna lay low for as long as I can, assuming the town doesn't throw me to the wolves. I've got no chance against the gang on my own.
Okay, what if I'm gonna help you?
We just end up sharing the same grave if it's just the two of us. Now, if some of the other people in town were also on board...
I'll ask around and see who can join us.
Start with Sunny Smiles. She's been friendlier than most around here.
Suspiciously friendlier. Hey, that's 44 magnums. Ugh. No, stop itching. It's boxing time. That's just an unarmed training. Gonna take the doctor bag because God only knows. MRE, yes, please and thank you. Because God only knows I'm definitely gonna need that. What do we have over here? Polo caps, cigarette carton. If I'm gonna pick this up, it's gonna be stealing because apparently this ammunition belongs to Ringo. 20 vision battery. Yeah, I'm gonna take all of that. Gosh, I really need to find another varmint rifle. I really, really do.
Hi there. Sticking around Good Springs for a while longer?
That I do. I'm going to help Ringo to take powder gangers. I might need your help.
Say no more. I'm in.
Well, that was easy. Just like that?
Just like that. I have a feeling that I'm going to end up fighting those guys one way or another, so I might as well get it over with. Joe Cobb talks about leaving us alone if we hand over Ringo, but I know his type. He and his friends will come after the town eventually. However, between you, me, and Ringo, we aren't exactly a force to be reckoned with. A lot of people around here look up to Trudy. If you could convince Trudy to join us, some of the folks in town might decide to help out as well. I know Easy Pete's got a stock of dynamite somewhere, and Chet just got a shipment of leather armor we could borrow. Talk to them as well. Finally, there's a good chance we'll all end up with extra holes in us. So if Doc Mitchell could cough up some extra stim packs, that'd be great.
It would be great. Goodbye.
I'll be waiting.
Hey, Medasian. Hope you're doing well. Glad to see you. Okay, let's start with Trudy.
So you're planning on taking on Joe Cobb's gang. It's a big risk, but I suppose you have to do what you think is right.
Speech Sneak 25. Near the saloon and the store are good spots to stage an ambush. If I had the help, that is.
That does sound like a good plan. All right, you seem to know what you're doing, so you can count me in. Let me have a word with a few other folks, and I'll see if I can't round up some more members for this militia you're creating. While everyone does own a gun, we could stand to be a little better equipped. The general store probably has what we need in stock.
Probably. Goodbye.
Hey there.
We're gonna gain level 4 from all the speed checks.
Howdy. What can Easy Pete do for you?
Howdy. I heard you got dynamite. It would help us to beat down the puddle sprinklers.
Too dangerous. Gonna kill all yourselves if I let you touch it. Better to leave it buried. Safer that way.
Explosive 25. I'm familiar with the care and handling of the explosives, dynamite included.
Uh-huh. Guess you know what you're doing. I'll go dig it up and get it ready. You'll have it by the time the fighting starts.
Alright. Goodbye. This gun's in repair. Those armors are heavy. I really need to like get rid of some of this stuff. Wait, I hate the hold on a second. Let me remove those mags. I had a PB pistol, which can be fixed with a 10 and 9mm. And what kind of ammunition does it use? And how it looks, because it has... Is that integrally suppressed? Yeah, I think it's supposed to be integrally suppressed, but I'm not really sure. Can I modify you? I can extend the magazine on you from 9 to 12. 14 damage. Yeah, that's gonna be not as good. You're just 1 point shorter when it comes to damage from this weapon. And 9mm, regular 9mm pistol can hold much more many rounds, so yeah. Actually, I wonder if the Battle of Joe Cup is gonna start. I could try to get over here, but then again, they're gonna slowly like get their ass like over here. It's gonna be too late. But what if I'm going to... No, that's too low. Because I want to find a good position to snipe all of them. Or to try to snipe them.
Motherfucker.
Indeed. What, the best game ever? I would say that's rather subjective. As for you, that might be the best game ever. I think every game has its flaws and pros and cons. So yeah. I don't hate the game, but I don't necessarily cream all over it. But from modern Fallouts, I would say that this one is probably the best. Probably.
Welcome back. I had hoped you wouldn't need to come see me again so soon. What can I do for you?
Well, the town is going to be attacked by the bandits. Anything you can do to help?
Seems like wherever I go, it's always the same. Folks just never leave each other alone. Oh, I'm not much good in a fight with my bum leg. And my supplies are scarce, but I'll give you what I can spare.
Okay, so yeah. We don't have the speed check from Doc Mitchell about potential explosives. That means we did not reach the medicine skill. Salesman Weekly, Programmer's Digest, Miss Lip Review, that's guns, meeting people, no. I think the medicine... Okay, hold on. Stats, skills. Special. Medicine... Science, repair, and medicine is dependent on intelligence. Do I have anything that can boost my intelligence for just a tiny little bit? I have mentats, but if I'm gonna get addicted, that's gonna suck. Mentats. You know what? Screw it. Let's try it out. Then got addicted.
How are you holding up?
Yeah, I guess that's not gonna happen. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. You can't win all the time. Let's go and try to deal with Joe Cobb. And trying I will. If there's a one main objective for this quest, is that I don't want anybody to die. I don't want Ringo to die, I don't want Sunny Smiles to die, I don't want Easy Pete to die. It's rough. It's gonna be rough. Because normally I just snipe them all, and these guys do not really have any peculiar skills. Also, it would be great if the Joe Cub would die from anybody but me. Try not to die. Yeah, exactly. I even have The freaking sound effect. There we go.
Try not to die.
There we go.
So what's going on? Did Sonny agree to help us?
Yep, Sonny's with us.
Well, I guess that means we're ready to go. Unless you think there's something else you can do.
Nah, let's do this. There's not much that I can do because... Chat? I didn't do the chat. Shoots. Hold on. I forgot about Chet and the armor. Did not convince him. Oh, this silly memory of mine. I can't wait till I'm gonna get the Varmint Rifle Mark II, which I think it's in one of the Sunny shelters locations.
You looking to buy some supplies?
I need supplies to fight the Powder Gangers.
Now just hold on. I never voted to take on the Powder Gangers. That's a 1,000 cap investment you're talking about.
Could invest the caps, or bar the 25. Let them take over the town. I'm sure your business will do much better off.
You made your point. I can provide people with some leather armor and extra ammo. Sure hope it's worth it. And I'll be guarding the store while all this is going on. I have to put my business first. You understand.
Oh, sure I do. Goodbye. Now I can go to Ringo and tell him, yo, we're ready to die, most likely. But we'll see. We will see. Hopefully it's not gonna be that bad.
So what's going on?
Yep, Sonny's with us. Let's do this.
All right, I'm ready. I hope.
Yeah, I hope too.
Time to look alive. The Powder Gangers are here to play.
Okay. I'm ready, you better be ready. How many? I already know how many is there, like, total of 5 people. Plus Joe Cobb. Let's go.
Oh, Easy Pete came through with the dynamite. Here's your supply. I really hope I don't blow myself up. I'll be set up near the store. Let's hope that the gang doesn't manage to make it that far.
Well, let's see how it's gonna go. Because if I could take them down before they even reach the city, that would be just golden. But I doubt that that's gonna happen. Oh my god. Yeah, that was awful. Well, I think...
I'm hit. Had enough? Had enough? I'm hit. I'm hit. Damn! I'm hit.
Yeah, I think a lot of people have just died. I think Easy Pete have died.
Come on! Eat this!
I'm hit. I'm hit. I'm hit.
Yeah, Ringo is dead. That means that's a reset. They are tough. They having a lot of HP. I'm gonna try again. But if I'm gonna die, no, if I'm not, it's not about me dying. It's probably gonna be about me having a better weapon, because I just need something. I need the armor-piercing ammunition. That's what I need. I need lots of armor-piercing ammunition, and I don't really think that I can even craft it, because all of them have the riot armor. Yeah, I don't have any armor-piercing. Yeah, I would need to minimize the game because I don't know how to add those NPCs as essentials. What do I need to create 556 armor piercing? Do I even have that? AP. I have the repair, but why can I cannot make one? I can only do... Oh, that's a breakdown, not crap. .556. I can only make a regular 556.
Hey.
I'm not sure if they are attacking the caravan guy too.
Hello?
Okay, hold on. Let me check on something. That's backpack tweaks. Essential NPCs. Okay, hold on. Open NVSC plugins scripts. Okay, so there's Sunny Smiles, Cheyenne, Trudy, Fitz, Ada Straws. I don't know how to get those IDs on the Ringo, for example, or Easy Pete. Let me try to Google that. Because if I'm gonna have to reset the game just for those things to be applied, then it's alright. Okay, so it's Fallout New Vegas Easy Pete. Yeah, but you sure I don't have to? Because Sunny Smiles, Shane, okay, Trudy, okay, but Easy Pete and Ringo? Ringo have died. I want to add NPCs to this as well. There's GSC dialogue. Open the file, they already added. That's why I made it. There's Sunny Smiles, Cheyenne, Trudy, GNG Loop, Fitz, and other straws. That's the only NPCs that are added to the list. There's nobody else. There's GS Easy Pete. Okay. Good Springs Easy Pete. And now Ringo. Back in the Mojave. Yep. I think you're putting the editor ID, don't you? Gonna have GS Ringo then. Set GS Ringo 1. Okay, let's save the file. I'm gonna restrict form ID. You sure it's form ID? Because in his files, when I see the file, it actually gives me the form ID. Sorry, the editor ID, not the form ID. From all the things over here. Form ID is number 00100 blah blah blah. Because according to this, it's all editor ID. You also have to change the file prefix to GL underscore because you already started the game. Prefix of the file. With the GL underscore, it's gonna work? Okay. Change the name. Change the GR to GL underscore FNV Essentials. Okay, let's reset the game. Restarting the game is not gonna take too long. Okay, so when I have this file, it should be saying plugin scripts GL underscore, right? GL underscore FNV underscore Essential NPCs, not GR. I'm just asking because I never really touched this mod. Then in-game select them in console type is essential if the run to run is working. Okay. We can test that out. That's what that's why those playthroughs are for as well. To test out certain things and certain stuff. And I'm perfectly fine with it. As long as basically these guys are gonna be essential, I'm fine with that. I don't want Easy P to die, I don't want Trudy to die. Random civilian, I don't care. But Ning NPCs, if I can make them not die, that would be absolutely perfect. Okay, so I loaded this save. Is this the save? Yeah, I talked to chat. Okay, so Ringo. Supposed to click on him. Type is essential. Is essential. 1.000. So it works.
So what's going on?
Sonny's with us. Let's do this.
Time to look alive.
Actually, can I? That's glow simp. Okay. How many are there? Blah, blah, blah. Let's go. Okay, so you have already left the door. How about... No, I want Cheyenne. Let's just test it out. Cheyenne is essential. Sunny Smiles is essential too. And final test for Trudy. She's essential too. I don't know where Easy Pete is. Wow, okay, dude. That's a combo repeater right there. Will Robinson, danger. I'm not firing at Joan Cobb, so... I quite honestly, I do not really know what... Yeah, I'm vandalized. And just shunned by the Powder Gangers. Which, when you think about it... That actually might be in my benefit, to be just shunned by the Powder Gangers.
I owe you a huge favor for this. Here, these are technically Crimson Caravan funds, but... I know they'll understand once I explain
didn't kill Joe Cop, so I'm not automatically verified, so... Yeah, it's all good. You're welcome.
I'll stick around for a bit longer, but I'll be gone in a few days. If you ever visit New Vegas, look me up at the Crimson Caravan camp.
Okay, so now I can level up. And like I said, I'm gonna grind every single important skill to me to 20 right now. So we're going for lockpick. We are going for... this 1 point gonna go into repair. Science is already at 20, so we're gonna grind speech. And the rest of the points are gonna go in survival. Actually, I'm gonna elevate the speech and I'm gonna go for survival because I know where I can get some gecko meat. And I'm gonna need all the food that I can possibly get. Okay, what do we have? Where are my pants? You woke up with a bag of caps in the middle of nowhere without your pants. Nice. Retention, that's magazine. No perk. Educated. You gain 2 more skill points every level. There's also comprehension. Double bonus from reading magazines and additional point for skill books. This I'm gonna get on the next level, but educated is a must, pretty much, for me.
Hey there.
Alright, time to get the spoils. He got Cabo Repeater, which is one of my favorite guns in the game. Varmint Rifle, which I definitely need. You have 44 Magnum Revolver. Yeah, sure, dude. Sure. Whatever you say. That's all of them have plated armor, right? Yeah, I'm gonna take all of it because it's gonna sell for money. I don't know where Jacob even is. 357 Magnum Revolver and already in a better condition. Okay. Yeah, there's Jacob. He got Plasma Pistol Mark II. And he also has his unique armor. Also, Powder Gangers have lost the battle.
Oh no! Anyway.
What a shame. I'm thinking about keeping this Varmint Rifle because I know exactly where I can get the Varmint Rifle Mark II. When I'm gonna get the Varmint Rifle Mark II, it can be in any possible condition. So if I could repair it with one of these. Let me get that Joe's armor. And the plated armor too. And I'm gonna immediately sell those. Oh yeah, also my limbs are crippled to hell. Do I even have a doctor bag? I have 1 remaining doctor bag in all of this. God damn. I'm not gonna break... I think I can break... I don't have any shotguns too. So it's kind of... icky. Kind of iffy, to say the least. I have the 9mm submachine gun. If I recall correctly. Yeah, but it's not in a very good condition. And I have a very limited amount of 44 Magnum as well.
That was a hell of a fight. Let's hope it doesn't bite us in the ass later on.
Well, we'll see about that. Let's see what you got for sale. Ammunition that I can sell to you. Energy cell. I'm gonna keep the flamer fuel because I need flamer fuel to create bobby pins. I don't have the skill for that yet, but I definitely will. Coffee mugs needs to stay. I should do a little bit of recycling for more money. Pack of cigs can be sold. From aid, what I can sell to you from aid? Not really a lot. This MRE is gonna be great when I'm gonna wake up in the morning. From apparel, yeah, this technically belongs to the museum, but it's super heavy. So I think I'm gonna sell it anyway. Because it's powder gangers. Okay, laser can be sold. This one cleaver, because I'm gonna use a cleaver as a tool, not as a weapon. dynamites are bad. I do not like them. I would need to get frag grenades. That would be so much better to get, honestly. Don't need the flamer. I was thinking about keeping the fire axe. I'm thinking about actually using it in the AWAP locations. So we got a knife, we got plenty of machetes, but all of them are quite heavy too. PB can be sold, plasma pistol because I'm not gonna use the energy weapons, this single shotgun, and I guess that would be it because you don't really have anything good on you now, do you? Nope. You got some 357s, but they're not gonna help me a lot.
Pleasure doing.
Bye. Can make leather armor reinforced. It turns out I have a regular leather armor. I didn't even notice that. I did not sell the apparel. Ladies and gentlemen, physics. Let's go and visit Frankie. Frankie's gonna buy some stuff from me. And then we're gonna go for the Sunnyside Secret Factory, the one with the geckos. And I think I'm gonna equip the axe. I wonder if he can actually fix some of my stuff. Because I would like him to fix my axe. I have the money for it. And I'll wake up Frankie's canteen ammo. Okay, what do you have in stock? First, let's check the ammunition. I could use... Oh, he responded with the ammunition. So I'm gonna take the 5.56 armor piercing. You got some armor piercing for 9 mils as well. That's 400, and you don't really have anything else. Do you have any good weapon mods? You have HD cylinder for 357. You got jars. You got primers. Sniper rifle carbon part. And service rifle forged receiver. Yeah, I'm gonna get both. Because they don't weigh anything and I still need to pay him. Okay. One thing at a time though. From miscellaneous, what can I say from miscellaneous? I don't think I have anything from miscellaneous besides the Legion stuff. Yeah, I can sell you the coins. That's 440. And from apparel, this leather armor. Those reading glasses because they're kinda meh. I'm thinking about keeping the ground end because I can keep this. And the low light vision is... It's an awful set of glasses. Let me just put it like this. From weapons, I don't want to sell this cowboy repeater. It's because it's one of my favorite weapons in the game, period. I guess I'm gonna pay him and ask him to do some repairs. Specifically for the fire axe. Not for the varmint rifle, but for fire axe. Alright, my fire axe is at significantly better condition. I need to fix out my thirst. Alright, let's go for the good spring source. And that's definitely not a good spring source. That's a Sunnyside factory. This one is gonna be super dangerous. Not even sure if I'm gonna be able to beat it. I'm not even sure if I can go and beat the Sunnyside factory, the one that's with the geckos. I guess there's only one way to find out. Ooh, coffee mugs.
Is the new subject mugs?
Indeed. Also, I believe this area is gonna have some hollow points, 9mm. How many lockpicks? 10. Okay. Well, bobby pins. Now it's 9. Stim pack, 9mm pistol. Okay, yeah, some healing. Fine. Oh yeah, the axe slaps. If I recall correctly, there's also a big gecko to kill over here. Okay, some casings. And some hollow points. How many the hollow points do I have? 139, that's gonna have to do. Reload. And wait for the others. Well, I don't need the eggs, though. Tin can, I can convert that later into something more useful. Yeah, this is the building where I can get the Varmint Rifle Mark II. Technically cheese it over here, but first I want to clean up the lower floor. If there's a mod that I would like to add to this, a mod that I always forget to add, is a mod that basically changes all water sources to dirty water. Because right now, if I'm gonna press on the sink, it's all purified waters. And yeah, I think I'm gonna try to find a mod for that. And add it. Glass pitcher. Oh, I definitely need a glass pitcher. I need 2 glass pitchers, as a matter of fact, if I want to create the purified water. I think when I'm gonna be doing the break, I am going to add the mod that changes the purified water into dirty water, because it basically makes it just makes more sense to me. So there's nobody over here. Okay, the bridge is over there, so I need to jump on this. Okay, so let's go over here now. It's conductor. I don't think I need a conductor for anything. Energy cells overcharge. Gonna definitely take the scrap metal. So I do not remember how much of the scrap metal is needed to fix Eddie. Or Edie. Yeah, there's more guys over there. Don't need a pre-order book. I would pick it up if that was dependent for the Fallout 3. But I don't use TDW for this, so... And there goes the Varmint Rifle Mark II. That's exactly what I was looking for. Yeah, baby! Yeah, and this one... I hope it can, like, accept all the mods. Yes, it can. Good. Great. Amazing. Let's fix it up, then. Does 18 damage. That's 6 points of damage more. So now I have something better for the long range. Oh. Well, look at that. I totally forgot that the AWOP doesn't have the B42 patch. So this one is using regular scopes. So I forgot about that. Not that is a serious thing to be worried about, because on the break I can figure out if somebody have created a B42 patch for this, or how to create a patch for this. It's not a big deal. It's only a long-range battle anyway, and the gun still does its job as a gun intended, so I ain't gonna complain. There's definitely more of the enemies of lizard nature in here, which on one side, that's great, because I will be able to... I'm gonna have a chance for lots of meat. On the negative side... There's a lot of enemies over here. And I don't have a lot of hollow point ammunition. Okay, that's just a Varmint rifle. I can take that. Iguana steak. That's actually a very good source of food. And if I'm gonna open this door, what's gonna happen? Nothing. I can hide over here. Allegedly. Apparently. Not confirmed by the media. Just in case, I'm gonna check something. Gameplay. Yep, still on very hard, so it's all good. I went to this area and I went for it on a good level. Oh boy. What? Where did... Bruh.
You fought valiantly, but to no avail. Your life ends in the wasteland.
That little guy had just popped out of freaking nowhere. Not even kidding. He just popped out of freaking nowhere. So I have not saw him, not even a little bit. Okay, reload. Actually, no, fuck that. Axe. Axe, please. Come on, you little fuck. Still in danger. Don't have a lot of hollow point ammunition. Ugh, that's maximum carry weight. I do not like this at all. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to drop the machetes. 100%. I need to keep the shovel, though. Oh lord, they're coming. Crap. I'm so fucked. MLG axe. MLG axe. I don't have any doctor bags though. So that is not peculiarly good because I cannot sprint. Okay, hunger and thirst. Iguana stick maybe. Pinion nuts doesn't really do anything but on their own, and MRE is way too costly. I have grilled mantises. Yeah, that should do it. And if I recall correctly, there might be a named gecko over here or not. I'm not even sure if I'm ready for that one. Yeah, that's an emergency tunnel, which is an extension of this dungeon. But obviously cannot do the doctor bag because I don't have enough medicine skill. I can do the 9 mils, but I cannot do the FMJs. I can only do the FMJs, so... Yeah, there goes Smokey. Which is technically a boss of this place. And also one of the NPCs, not one of the NPCs, one of the like boss geckos that are required for a quest, but it's not a big deal that I killed them right now. I can start the quest at any point and the quest is gonna be verified. Service revolver. Okay. Can I upgrade this service revolver? Yep, it can get a long barrel. How does it even look? Looks like a good old Smith & Wesson, I guess. And what do you have? PB9, some casings of 9mm, and that's it. You don't have anything on you? There's, yeah, and apparently, if I'm gonna look into this dirty water, that's gonna give me purified water. We are definitely gonna add that mod that I'm thinking about, 100%. Because gaining water just becomes way too easy, and I don't like when the things are becoming just too easy. And what worries me is the amount of stuff that I'm having over here. And that actually requires a lot of work. There's a mod of that. There's a mod for that, so it doesn't require any work whatsoever. We are fine. Don't worry about it. At least we should be. I'm not really even... I'm not even sure myself, to be quite honest. Yeah, I'm not gonna need that. Unfound loot. Unfound loot changes that? Unfound loot changes how the purified water works? Yeah, I can change it with the veteran. No, the loot is fine. For now, I'm gonna keep the loot levels the same level that they are right now. It doesn't really problem. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of stuff as in good thing. As in like, okay, I'm getting a lot of stuff. I can be prepared. I can go for different areas. I get, you know, it means good. Way too much loot? To an extent, I'm willing to agree. Alright, so 2 points into speech, 1 point into sneak. So now we're getting the basic skills to 25. So we're gonna start with survival. I'm gonna put points in medicine. Already has 25. I guess speech. And the remaining 3 points into science. Okay, continue on. Next perk, let's see. Comprehension. Yeah, gonna need that. Drink to last. Only the people who have almost died from thirst know how precious water is. Regardless of where is it pumped from, with this perk you can fill any empty bottles from any toilet. Sounds like good, like a good survival thing, but I need comprehension. And okay, I need to make sure. I need to know where this is gonna take me. Whoa. Okay, I don't think I have enough carry to get over here with that. I have no clue where I am now. It's a place with a lot of mines, that's for sure. Okay, breathing mask. That's the first breathing mask that I have found this game. That is actually brilliant. Steam gauge assembly. I remember that I need steam gauge assemblies for later. Bollocks. Only have 5 bobby pins too. Shoots. 22 rifle. Only 15 damage, but it's semi-automatic. And I don't think it can be modified. Or I basically don't have the mods. Actually, let me try something. Is it gonna use the same... It uses varmint rifle and it uses lighter ammunition. Damage 9 versus damage 18. But what can I fix it with? With the varmint rifle. Oh. 14, 18. Okay, let's make a save. Okay, let's make a save. $11, but semi-automatic versus 18, but bolt action in different caliber. Can be silenced too, and it uses an ACOG. No, it doesn't really make that much of a difference. It's good to find it, because how expensive it is. Only 31 with 5. Okay, never mind. Never mind. It's not as good as I would like it to be. Never mind. The fragments are definitely gonna be very, very useful. I just don't remember where this is taking me. If it's gonna unlock the area that I think it's gonna unlock, then I need to move back. Ooh, that's a very hard lock. And I don't have the lockpicks for it. Like, at all. Last lockpick. Okay, yeah, I know where this area is, and I should enter this area from a totally different point. Also, this area is gonna have a lot of rats, so I probably should get a radiation suit. But those fragmentation mines, definitely useful. 100%. But now I need to get back to Doc Mitchell. And buy some medical supplies. Because this area is easy to clean, okay? It's easy, it's fine, it's okay. It's the others, it's a headquarters of the Sunnyvale cigarettes that is posing a threat to me. Okay, auto-injection Stimpack, sure, why not? Another breathing mask. Which I can fix. This one with this. Easy fix, easy money. Weapon repair kit, yes, please and thank you. Don't know on what I'm gonna spend it, but something is gonna be spent. That's an average duffel bag. I already have a better backpack. That 22 rifle was neat. Like if, okay, let me put it like this. If even Varmint Rifle Mark II was weaker, then yes, I will get that suppressed 22 rifle because it's semi-automatic. I'm allowed to make allowed to make mistakes and all that doofus, but it's not. It's simply not. Bollocks. There we go. So we got fission battery, another weapon repair kit, fixing things, and GHP ammo. I have 48 rounds of armor piercing anyway. What time it is? 1 AM. And I currently have reached 100% of my carry weight, so there's not much of a reason for me to be over here. I need a house. I need some kind of location. Probably gonna have to use the 9mm submachine gun. Yeah, that's 11 damage, 30 rounds. I have enough of this. And as a pistol, I will go for Severus Revolver, I guess. And sniper rifle would still be Varmint. But at least I would have something for like open battles. Then I could go for that sunny side silver HQ. But yeah, I think this is gonna be a great moment for me to basically get a pause over here, do a little bit of a pausing and rethink what I need, because I also need a break. So yeah, guys, people on Twitch, we're still gonna continue the stream, but people on YouTube, hope you guys have enjoyed the first episode of Fallout New Vegas playthrough. Very hard with mods. If you guys did enjoy it, consider subscribing, ring the bell, slapping the like, leaving a comment, all the good stuff, and I'll see you guys on the next episode.